A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. Is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who...
He's rising! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Pedri. And it's Rodri. Oh, important interception. Platini. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found some space. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. France with the corner, they're first. Terrific effort! Goal, France! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Yamal. France have a free kick. Platini. Barcola. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The cross. Oh, good effort! That's put paid to the danger. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Platini finding himself in space. Now it's Platini.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's quick to get rid. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Nicely weighted ball. Cross into the box. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Eric Garcia. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Olmo. Upamecano.
France genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Deftly away. France have reclaimed it. Oh, that's nice. Platini. That is good strength. Now it's Barcola. Swings in a header! Another big chance that gets away.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Eric Garcia. Pedri. Well, that looks a decent ball. Agahawa. And he can thump it away. Camavinga. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri. Looking for the run. And here's Dani Olmo. Thuram tries to clear. Platini. Ekitike. Under an awful lot of pressure. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Real chance! And yet another chance goes to waste. Oh, terrible pass. He is through here. Takes a shot. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
And that's a throw-in.
Spain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Agahawa! Missed by a fraction. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's picked his way through. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Now it's Agahawa. Somewhat off target. And the referee says that is that for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Spain finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So let's get the ball rolling.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Olise ventures forward. Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lofted in. Raya deals with that nice and simple. Yamal. Llorente. Can he get it through? Yamal. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And it's Olmo. Spain still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, super ball. Agahawa. And the shot! It's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Dani Olmo. It's a good spell of possession, this. Camavinga. Who saw this coming? Spain are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. So no flag here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Spain have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Platini looking to be a menace in the final third. Oh, what a shoots! This ended up in no man's land. Pedri. Now there's a fine ball. Some really good ball movement. Llorente. Here's Rodri. That's a... he's given it away! Pedri. Now it's Agahawa. Yamal. And it's made its way to him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Yamal. Looking to play him in. Llorente has it out wide and in space. That's tidy. And it's Pedri. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Yamal. It's a threatening ball. Can he finish? Goal, Spain! And the comeback is complete. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 17.
So we have movement on both benches.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Spain leading now. He leaps for it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Corner number 2 then. Towering header! And it's been hooked away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Kubasi. Now it's Agahawa. So what can they make of this? Roll in acres of space out wide. Chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And yes, it's him again. So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ferran Torres. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Ball's gone out of play. There will be 4 extra minutes. Threads one in. Laporte promptly onto that, and that is that. Raul. Here's Llorente. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. And it's Llorente. Roll! And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Spain really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Nous vous demandons de bien vouloir